Ielts Academic Word List. Ielts Academic Test is a widely accepted examen to apply universities and colleges in English countries. Its mark is extremely important for university admission, especially for top universities. As a result, the total 4,000+ words reflect the essential vocabulary level of Ielts Academic Test. Atlas. A bound volume of maps, charts, or tables. Example, a world atlas, a road atlas of Europe. Atmosphere. Example, the upper atmosphere, pollution of the atmosphere. Atom. A tiny piece of anything, the smallest component of an element having the chemical properties of the element. Example, two atoms of hydrogen combine with one atom of oxygen to form a molecule of water. Atomic. Of or relating to or comprising atoms, immeasurably small. Example, atomic structure. Attach. Fasten, annex, be in contact with. Example, I attach a copy of my notes for your information. Attachment. A bond, as of affection or loyalty, fond regard, supplementary part, accessory. Example, a child's strong attachment to its parents. Attack. Offensive move, expression of strong criticism, hostile comment. Example, a child is recovering in hospital after a serious attack by a stray dog. Attain. Achieve or accomplish, gain. Example, we only consider applicants who have attained a high level of academic achievement. Attempt. Action of trying at something. Example, I passed my driving test at the first attempt. Attend. Be present at, go to, take care of, tend. Example, we'd like as many people as possible to attend. Attendance. Act of being present. Example, attendance at these lectures is not compulsory. Attentive. Alert and watchful, considerate, thoughtful. Example, the hotel staff are friendly and attentive. Attic. Story or room directly below the roof of a building, especially a house. Example, her photography studio was a converted attic. Attitude. Posture, action, or disposition of a figure or a statue. Example, the government's attitude towards single parents. Attorney. Lawyer, one who is appointed by another to act in his place or stead, proxy. Example, she was made her father's attorney when he became ill. Attract. Draw to, or cause to tend to, engage or fix, as the mind, attention, invite or allure. Example, I had always been attracted by the idea of working abroad. Attribute. Say or believe that something is the result of a particular thing. Example, she attributes her success to hard work and a little luck. Babysitter. Person engaged to care for children when the parents are not home. Bachelor. Unmarried men, the first or lowest academic degree conferred by universities and colleges. Example, he was 38, and a confirmed bachelor. Backbone. Support, mainstay, vertebrate spine or spinal column. Example, he doesn't have the backbone to face the truth. Backward. Directed to the back or rear, unwilling, averse, reluctant, hesitating, undeveloped. Example, she strode past him without a backward glance. Bacon. Back end sides of a pig salted and smoked. Example, smoked, unsmoked bacon. Badge. Distinctive mark, token, or sign worn on a person. Example, all employees have to wear name badges. Baffle. Frustrate as by confusing or perplexing, impede force or movement of. Example, I'm baffled why she hasn't called. Baggage. Trunks, bags, parcels, and suitcases in which one carries one's belongings while traveling. Luggage. Bait. Harass, tease, lure, entice, or entrap. Example, he had chosen the right bait to persuade her to go. Bait. Prepare, as food, by cooking in a dry heat, either in an oven or under coals, or on heated stone or metal. Example, I'm baking a birthday cake for Alex. Balance. Being in equilibrium, symmetry, stability. Example, tourists often disturb the delicate balance of nature on the island. Balance. Platform projecting from the wall of a building. Example, we had drinks on the hotel balcony. Bald. Hairless, lacking a natural or usual covering. Example, he started going bald in his 20s. Ballet. A sort of theatrical representation by dancers. Example, she wants to be a ballet dancer. Ballroom. Large room used mainly for dancing. Example, he entered the palatial ballroom and took in his surroundings. Bandage. Strip of woven material, used in dressing and binding up wounds. Bang. A vigorous blow, a conspicuous success. Example, she banged on the door angrily. Bankrupt. Penniless, without any money, financially ruined. Example, the company was declared bankrupt in the High Court. Banquet. Feast, entertainment of eating and drinking. Example, a state banquet in honor of the visiting president. Bare. Lacking the usual or appropriate covering or clothing. Example, she likes to walk around in bare feet. Bargain. Agreement between parties concerning the sale of property. Example, I picked up a few good bargains in the sale. Barge. Flatboat, long, large boat for transporting freight that is unpowered and towed or pushed by other craft. Example, we spent the summer cruising the canals of France in a barge. Bark. Sound made by a dog, harsh sound uttered by a dog. Bark. An outline farm building for storing grain or animal feed and housing farm animals. Example, they live in a converted barn. Barometer. Instrument for determining the weight or pressure of the atmosphere. Example, the barometer is falling, equals showing that it will probably rain. Barren. Desolate, fruitless and unproductive, lacking. Example, a barren landscape, equals one that is empty, with few plants. Barter. Trade goods or services without the exchange of money. Example, the islanders use a system of barter instead of money. Basement. Cellar, storage room. Example, kitchen goods are sold in the basement. Basin. Bowl-shaped vessel, usually used for holding food or liquids. Example, a pudding basin. Bathe. Wash by immersion, as in a bath, subject to bath, lave, immerse or cover oneself. Example, bathe the wound and apply a clean dressing. Batter. Beat with successive blows, beat repeatedly and with violence. Example, she battered at the door with her fists. Bead. Small piece of material, such as glass, plastic, or wood, that is pierced for stringing. Example, a necklace of wooden beads. Beak. Nib, horny projecting mouth of a bird. Example, the gull held the fish in its beak. Beam. Ray of light, long piece of metal or wood, long piece fixed or movable in structure, machine, or tool. Example, narrow beams of light, sunlight. Bear. Support, sustain, carry, have, yield, give birth, hold up or support. Example, the pain was almost more than he could bear. Beat. Whip, strike, defeat, hit repeatedly. Example, he beat me at chess. Beforehand. In state of anticipation, in advance, by way of preparation. Example, he warned me beforehand what to expect. Belly. Part of human body which extends downward from breast to thighs, and contains bowels, womb. Example, they crawled along on their bellies. Beneath. Lower in place, with something directly over or on, under, underneath, below. Example, her careful makeup hid the signs of age beneath. Thank you for watching.